What's going on, everybody? Respawn Gentleman here. So today I'm going to show you an alternate method to getting the solo duplication glitch. Let's get right to it. I want to do a quick shout out to Best Gamer Alley because that's where I saw the alternate method from, so props to him for finding this one. So the location you want to do this on is actually at the top of the VNC tower in the garrison area. You have to have completed the broadcast mission in order to do this. So if you haven't completed that, you'll need to progress the story until that point. So you're specifically going over to this building here with the crane. There is an Easter egg challenge called the Baba Yaga challenge, and I'll show you how to get there in just a second. Now, a few words of advice. This will not prevent crashes. This will still crash a few times. I've actually had it crash a few times on me while I was recording this video, and so it still can potentially crash your game, so do keep that in mind. This is just an alternate method that does not rely on the hoverboard challenge, which is bugged out and some people can't even unlock it right now. So this is a way to kind of bypass that. Now again, I do want to remind everyone that this only works on items that are able to be equipped in the consumable slots, accessory slots, and weapon slots. It will not work with any other item in the game. And even though you're doing the broom challenge, the broom is not able to be dropped this way. You cannot duplicate the broom. I still have it from before it was patched, so unfortunately there is no way to get the broom through this method. Also, just to point out here that the slots that I'm talking about are also in the wheel. So here's the accessory wheel. You've got the consumable wheel, and then you have the weapon wheel. It has to be able to be in one of these spots that you have equipped, otherwise it will not work. So from the VNC tower on the top of it, you'll just come over here on the east side to the top of these little boxes, and you can see the crane is right down here below. We'll drop down a little bit, and then you want to put your paraglider out about right here. That way it'll slow you down enough to where you can get over here without injuring yourself. And then just drop down. Now, when you first get over here, this challenge won't fully be here. You'll just see one little mushroom. You'll need to hold the weapon, or the button down, sorry, until you have all the mushrooms and it says use. That can take about 2 minutes of holding the button down, but eventually you will get to this point. So just go ahead and start the challenge. Now, one thing I will say is that you need to do this quickly. I have done testing, and it seems to be that if you don't do this in the first 35 seconds, it causes more crashes from what I've seen. So just turn all the way around just like I did, and then you want to open your accessory wheel, select an empty slot, and then just drop down once you've kind of gotten over here. And then about right here, launch your paraglider so it slows you down just enough, and then you want to land specifically right here. The reason for this is if you don't land on this platform, the timer will start counting down for the 10 seconds and it will cause problems. So just go to your stash, open it up, and we'll do the home run bat. Then just cancel the challenge, and that's all you need to do. Now that you're here, just see I still have the home run bat equipped. We'll go here and we'll drop this a few times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can drop as many as you want. I like to keep it to 5 just because it helps avoid more crashes, but pick all these up. This is also a way you can use to remove mods from your weapons. As you can see, I did have like 2 fling mods on it before. Now it has no mods, so that is one way to do that as well. But now all you need to do is quit back to the main menu. No saving, nothing like that. Just go straight back to the main menu so it saves your progress, and then jump back into the game. You should be at the top of the VNC tower, but I'm not going to cut any of it out just so you can see that. Like I said earlier, this can still cause crashes in your game, which can potentially make it to where you do lose items. So definitely be careful with this. I would recommend trying to maybe separate some items, like put some in your stash if you're trying to do a stack, just to make sure you don't lose items entirely if you want to do that. But that is a possibility of happening. I just want to warn you guys before you do this. But here I am on the top of the VNC tower back in the game, and we'll go into my inventory, and now I've got 5 home run bats that I just dropped, and none of them have any mods on them, which is really cool. And like I said, you can do this with anything. You can do it with military medkits, you know, boosters, like anything that's in the consumables and anything that's in the accessories, with the exception of the broom. Unfortunately, that one does not work from what I've been told, and through testing. You won't be able to get the broom this way, and I'm not gonna drop my broom and lose it. So Yeah, you can do anything in here, and it's absolutely fantastic. It will be easier than the hoverboard challenge, because that one's super bugged out right now. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more Dying Light content, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.